Canadians approaching retirement are constantly told they need 1 million, 2 million, or even more to retire comfortably. But how accurate are these numbers? The truth is, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Many Canadians either overestimate what they need and delay retirement unnecessarily, or underestimate their costs and risk running out of money far too soon. In this video, I'll break down the following: the 3 types of retirement lifestyles and how much they really cost, why traditional retirement planning formulas can be misleading, and the biggest risks to your retirement savings and how to plan for them. At the end, I'll show you how to calculate your own retirement number and build a plan to make it last. If you're new here, hi, my name is Scott McCartney. I'm a portfolio manager from Novus Pro of Raymond James. What do? I help Canadians make informed financial decisions, minimize tax burdens, and plan for a secure retirement. There's a problem I see all the time. People always rely on outdated rules of thumb or generic calculators that don't account for their personal lifestyle and spending patterns. So today, I'm going to walk you through a real-world approach to determine how much you actually need to retire comfortably. Step 1, what type of retirement are you planning for? Rather than using a fixed percentage of your pre-retirement income, let's start by identifying the type of retirement you actually want. 1, the lifestyle retiree. Higher early spending, more flexibility is required. This prioritizes travel, hobbies, home renovations, and bucket list experiences in the first 10 to 15 years of retirement. Spending is front-loaded, meaning there's more liquidity required early on. May need $80,000 to $120,000 per year in the early years, but could reduce spending later. 2, the balanced retiree. That's consistent spending throughout retirement. This prefers a steady lifestyle, so covering essentials while enjoying moderate discretionary spending. Has fewer fluctuation in spending needs over time. Requires around $60,000 to $80,000 per year adjusting for inflation. Number 3, the lean retiree. So essential expenses are the focus, maximum efficiency. This focuses on keeping costs as low as possible, prioritizing essentials over discretionary spending. Likely to downsize or relocate to reduce living expenses, can comfortably retire on $40,000 to $60,000-ish per year. Once you know which lifestyle category you fit into, you can start working backwards to determine how much you'll actually need saved. Step number 2, factoring in other income sources. So your savings aren't your only source of retirement income. You may also receive Canada Pension Plan, CPP. The amount varies depending on your earnings history and when you start collecting. Old Age Security, OAS, a government benefit available to most Canadians over the age of 65. There are defined benefit or defined contribution pension plans. If you have one, it significantly reduces your savings burden. So here's an example of how this affects your retirement savings needs. Let's say you estimate you'll need $75,000 per year, for example, in retirement. If your CPP and OAS combined provide $25,000 of that, then you only need to generate $50,000 per year from your savings. At a safe withdrawal rate of 4%, that means you need about $1.25 million saved. However, if you have other income sources, let's say a corporate pension or a rental income from a rental property, that number could be much lower. Step number 3, the 3 biggest risks to your retirement savings. Even if you calculate your retirement needs correctly, you need to protect your savings from risks that could drain your portfolio much faster than expected. Risk number 1, inflation and rising cost of living. A major mistake retirees make is not factoring in inflation. Here's an example. $75,000 annual retirement budget today will require $100,000 per year in 15 years just to maintain the same lifestyle. Without an investment strategy that keeps pace with inflation, your savings could lose 30% or more of its purchasing power. Risk number 2, market downturns and sequence of returns risk. If a major market downturn happens early on in your retirement, withdrawing funds from a shrinking portfolio can cause you to run out of money many years earlier than planned. So how do we protect against this? Well, maintain a cash buffer of 1 to 2 years of expenses. Diversify your investments to reduce that volatility. Use a flexible withdrawal strategy to reduce withdrawals when markets are down. Risk number 3, tax efficiency in retirement withdrawals. If you don't structure your withdrawals correctly, you could pay thousands more in taxes than what's necessary. Here's an example. RSP withdrawals are taxed as ordinary income. Taking too much out in a single year could push you into a higher tax bracket. Tax-free savings account withdrawals, TFSAs, are tax-free, making them a powerful tool for managing tax efficiency in retirement. Dividend income and capital gains are taxed at lower rates than RSP withdrawals. A properly structured tax strategy ensures you withdraw money in the most cost-effective way, leaving more money in your pocket. So there's no universal retirement savings number that applies to everybody. Instead of chasing a random 1 or 2 million target to focus on, maybe try understanding your personal spending needs and adjusting that for inflation. Try maximizing your guaranteed income sources like CPP and old age security, OAS. Try structuring your withdrawals tax efficiently to keep more of your wealth. If you're unsure how much you personally need to retire comfortably, I invite you to book a free consultation with me. Click the link below in my bio to schedule a time. Let's put together a clear, customized plan for your retirement. We'll see you in the next video.